You know, some adults think kids don't have a worry in the world, but that's not true, according to a new study by the American Psychological Association, which says that teens today are more stressed out than adults are. SNN local news reporter Amber Stidham spoke with some young folks in the Sun Coast to find out just how stressed they are and, of course, why.
Exactly. And Mike, I went to Riverview High School and spoke with several students in the International Baccalaureate program. It's very rigorous, and I can tell you, I just got a little bit tense listening to what these students do every day.
Young and carefree? Maybe not.
I have HL Math, which is the step beyond Calc 2, and then I have AP Physics also.
A study published by the American Psychological Association claims teens experience far more stress than is healthy and exceeds the stress faced by adults. At least one Suncoast educator agrees. But Riverview High School's International Baccalaureate coordinator Paul Gallagher says, like their parents, kids often keep it bottled up.
Kids are still reluctant to come forward, so we're trained professionally to look for signs that kids would need to talk about stress or are feeling stress or there's a sense of overload. Stress, I fear, isn't really seen as a constructive thing, so people have a tendency to deny stress or to hide it.
Senior Jillian Harvey is not only juggling IB courses, she plays soccer, sings in a choir, and volunteers with her church.
A lot of people would say, oh, well, you can prioritize, but it's so hard because every class thinks it's the #1 priority. Every coach, every teacher, everything, no matter what you're doing in and out of school.
Well, having a cell phone or tablet on you at all times might sound like a good thing, but some students say the idea of constant communication like email and social media actually adds to their stress.
It's kind of constantly reminding you what you have to do and how there's always stuff that you got to get done. And I know it's good to communicate with friends, but when your friends are reminding you of homework assignments, you really don't want to be thinking about that.
Students also attribute much of their senior year stress to preparing for college and eventually finding a job, one thing many adults can relate to.
And some of the students I spoke with told me they have some interesting methods for relieving that stress. Some told me running or keeping up with their physical exercise. And then there's a couple interesting ones at Netflix and ice cream. So I'm all for those.
How about Flappy Bird?
I hadn't heard of Flappy Bird till just the other day, so shame on me. Maybe I'll try it.
Well, it's going away soon, so. All right, Amber, thank you.